Time for you guys left yet? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, so like I have to be the other channel, but if you guys just keep coming on Central Road towards Drakensberg Drive, if I hear your mobile, I'll call you on the radio. Otherwise, when we leave here, I'll call you again. Jump off.
It's like they're trying to come back to the road, maybe.
Yeah. That gap there is tight. Where we're sitting at the moment, as you can see, if you look straight to the front of us, there's sort of a thick wall of bush almost. I mean, you won't be able to get in there with the car. The only big thing that can get in there would be elephant or rhino. And just at the other side of that, we've got another road again. Probably about 200 yards that way, we've got a road as well. So we might be heading up that way. Let's just see which way they move. It's also very good grazing. Just this area in general, sort of general habitat around us. There's a lot of very good grass species here, a lot of your sweeter grasses, so that's obviously why they're here as well. There you can see the juvenile again. Keep watching, keep looking at that space. The female's horn will come out just now. She's just off on the left hand side there in the thicker bush. While we're waiting to get a better look at these guys, just to give an idea of how the reserve work in general around us, and there's a million things we can go into there, the conservancy, and the protection, and all that kind of stuff, creating a space for these animals to live in where they can be safe and secure, where they don't have to run away from people because we don't hunt them or prosecute them. But what I actually was building up to is just the game drives, guys I was speaking to on the radio just now. The reason this reserve can sustain itself is that you've got people from the area that get job opportunities and also job improvement opportunities, and within the lodges and within the conservancy itself, and people come here to enjoy this. I mean, that's the reason I'm sitting here, that's the reason you're sitting here with us, just to enjoy the beauty of it. Now what is also amazing is because this is private, there's not many other vehicles out there. In the whole area that we're driving around this afternoon, quite a few thousand hectares, there'll only be about 3 or 4 other game drivers out there. So only other people in 4x4s if you want, but also people that know what it's about, people that have done this for years. They respect the bush, they respect the animals, they know what they're doing, and they're not going to mess around with it. So the aim of a few people out here is just to show the bush and to show the animals as natural and as beautiful as possible to those people that are coming here. And that's also why communicating between ourselves is very important, because it gives us a high opportunity of finding things and sharing with the people out there. So I do go into radio conversation sometime. It's not because I feel like not talking to you or not being here and talking about what's happening. It's just so that we can communicate to them, because tomorrow they'll call us in and we might go see a lion with them again. fantastic being out here. There's a very light breeze. That stronger wind that we had earlier as the game life started has died down. Very slight breeze, odd noise from those rhino as they break a branch or crackle some grass. Can be a bit of grass making noise behind me here as well. Some crested franklins, those grass-like birds running around. And odd bird noise. Otherwise, just a beautiful, calm afternoon out here. Temperature is probably about 19, 20, maybe 21 degrees Celsius. Can't be better.
There's a cool nest up there.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. Right up above us here. Look at that. Probably eagle's nest. I don't know, Helen, if you've ever seen a specific bird in here. I think there used to be Wahlberg's eagle around this area. Also, if you go further down onto Batavia Drive. Most likely eagle's nest, but I'm going to be lying if I say I know which eagle. It's quite big. It's difficult to judge it. There's nothing sitting on it there, but that's probably about 3 feet by 2.5 feet. It's quite a big area. It's obviously a large bird that was nesting up there. Doesn't look like it's used at the moment, but quite often these birds might not use a nest for a year and then come back a year or two later again. So you never know what could make a home there again in the future. Perfect place as well. A beautiful big knobthorn tree. Nice and high off the ground. Nice straight trunk, so it's not going to be easy for predators or other things to climb up there. Giving the eagle chick or whatever will hatch out of there eventually a good chance of survival.
This man is going behind the bush there.
Yeah, let's go around a little bit, try and get another view. Radio antenna right in the shot there, but he's having a look at us. Not too worried, just lifting your head, seeing what we're up to. We're not that far away now, we're only about 30 odd yards from her. She's deciding we're not bothering her, and as you can see, just goes along and grazes some more. See the big heavy folds there on the side of her stomach as well, on the side of the body. Good thing for them folds in the skin, especially big animals like rhino and elephant. One of the benefits of that is when they go rolling and wallowing in mud, those folds will actually fill up with mud. It can help them cool down as well. It just sort of leaves these little cracks of wet mud on them. It's not that she's in bad condition and ribs are sticking out. She's actually in very good condition. It's sort of fairly normal for a rhino.
That's her 6-pack.
Yeah.